Yes, I have caught the Warhammer bug, and I think I'm in danger, as the kids say. So recently I got all these miniatures from a local hobby shop, and I really lucked out because backtracked the story a little bit, started getting into the Warhammer lore a little bit because my boyfriend started to play some of the games. And I was like, playing some of the miniatures looks a little fun, but I know it can be expensive. So we went to a local hobby shop, and I just planned on buying like the cheapest set I could find. And I go to this hobby shop all the time, and he's like, "Oh, are you like getting into like the Warhammer miniatures and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about starting painting some of them just for fun." And he's like, "Wait right there." So he like goes behind like the back room a little bit and like brings all these boxes out. And he's like, "I don't know what to do with these." Like, he's like, "I can't sell them because they're like partial box sets and like partially painted and just a bunch of bits and bobs." He's like, "Just have them." He's like, it'll be easier for me if you just take them." So I lucked out and got all this stuff for free. So I think a lot of Warhammer people would be really big mad, but yeah. And I got some metal guys in here too, which I thought was pretty cool. That's what's showing up now. Um, but yeah, I've already painted two, which will be shown at the end of the video. But I'll try to go through and show you what I got from my lucky Warhammer miniature haul. I don't know what all of them are. I'm still learning. Um, but yeah, here's some of the metal ones. I don't know. And some of these are pre-painted already, or they're already primed. Lizard folk. I thought he was cool. I'm probably gonna keep that one just because he's neat. And I do plan on selling some of them that I paint. The ones that I painted and will be shown at the end of the video are already up for sale on my website, which I'll show at the end of the video as well. This cool floor diorama piece. And if there's any Warhammer fans that know, like, that some of these box sets came, like, what these are, it would be nice to know. I figured out what some of them are, but not all of them. There's a lot of older stuff in here, it seems. Like, these I know are like Tomb Kings, which I plan on keeping most of those just because they're already painted. And there's probably about 30 of them, all the little skeleton dudes. So I'll probably keep those because they're already painted and ready to go. Some mostly painted lizard men. Lizard folks. I really like those. Unpainted ones. And I think there's just carriages and stuff those are probably from the Tomb Kings. More stuff. Got a lot of horses, which I thought were kind of cool. Now you can see him to the left there. Ta-da. This guy's pretty neat. I like his little banner. I'll probably reuse his banner for probably a kit bashing project at some point. Because there's a lot of the medieval looking guys from, I'm assuming, the original Warhammer. Not the 40k. Because there's dwarves and just normal medieval looking soldiers. And there's a lot of those that are already pre-painted. Again, if anyone knows what box they came from or what they would possibly come from, it would be nice to know. Because there's a lot of them. Now here is where I was kind of excited. I got a whole bunch of orcs, which I like the orcs. And I like the Tyranids as well. Camera didn't want to focus, sorry. On a death copter. This guy I'm really excited for. I have to probably find a new like backer to him, the whole saddle on the back, because I don't believe it came with any saddle pieces left. There's only stuff for the round portal looking thing in the back, but not the platform that like the other guys can sit on. So I'd either have to make one or try to find one. And this is my first miniature I painted. One of the orc war bosses from the Assault on Blackreach set that I got. I didn't get any Space Marines, so it seems like they just got it for the Space Marines and didn't want them for the orcs. So this is my first one ever. All things considered, I don't think he's too bad. And sorry for the camera not really focusing. I'm just using my cell phone, so. I think he came out pretty good. I like how dirty and rusty his metal came out. The metal bits. And here is a Deathcopter boy. I did make a full platform for him, a whole like staging platform, which I'll probably show pictures at the end, which is coming soon. So you'll get to see some of the full pictures of them, nicer pictures of them, and then I'll show a link to my website where you can go and buy them if you would like them. I plan on probably making more or painting more in the future. And hopefully more projects are soon to come on this channel. And yeah, thanks for watching.